Greetings. I'm just pulling up the image here. Come on, baby. You can do it. Open, open, come on. There it is. Woohoo! So, anyways, I was thinking about our conversation about scale ratios, and I have some more insights I wanted to share with you. So, especially if you're struggling with these types of problems, so I wanted to show you a way to think about this. So, you don't have to draw this picture. I just sometimes find it insightful. So, what's going on here is we have the map scale here, and then in this context we're calling the other scale ground distances. So 0 distance on the map corresponds to 0 distance on the ground, and we know that 1 decimeter on the map corresponds to 100 kilometers on the ground. And so notice that I'm asked to find the scale ratio in terms of 1 to something. So that tells me I'm going to start with the larger unit, and I'm going to label these as ground and map distances. And more on that later. So 100 ground kilometers is what we're starting with, and I want to express this in ground decimeters. So 100 kilometers on the ground multiplied by, well, let's see here, I want to get to decimeters. I will start with meters, ground meters. 1,000 of those is 1 ground kilometer. Those drop out. Now we're in ground meters, but we want to be in ground decimeters. So I happen to know that, I actually looked this up just because I don't want to mess it up. 1 ground decimeter is 0.1, ground. I feel like I'm talking about coffee or spices. Ground meters. So exotic. There's that, and we have ground decimeters. So if you multiply and divide and do all this jazz, you will find that this equals 1 million ground decimeters. So this 100 ground kilometers is 1 million decimeters on the ground. So notice that we can say 1 map decimeter divided by 1 million ground decimeters. The decimeters drop out, and what this means is that 1 map unit, any distance, is going to correspond to 1 million ground. Oh, sorry, ground, that's right. Units. So the unit could be anything. It could be inches, it could be miles, it could be microns, and this is what it means by unitless. And I just wrote unit here to make it more explicit that any one length of measure on the map corresponds to any million of the same ground. So I'm hoping that that's helpful. So of course in the answer box you would type 1 million. 1 to 1 million. And so it truly is unitless, but I just put these extra phrases here to help clarify that we're talking about, and it doesn't matter what the units are as long as they're the same. 1 length of distance on this scale corresponds to 1 million lengths on this scale. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments.